Take a moment, promise me this, that you stand by me forever. But if God forbid fate should set in and force us into the goodbye, if you have children someday, when they point to the pictures, please tell them my name. Tell them how the clouds get high. Tell them how they shine. The walls we crash through, I had the time of my life. Long, long, the walls we crash through, all the light shines. We and you.
Students, let's please line up outside.
We remember. I said, remember this moment in the back of my mind. The time we stood with our shaking hands, the crowds in stands went wild. We were the kings and the queens, and they read off our names. The night you danced like you knew our lives would never be the same. You held your head like a hero on a history book page. It was the end of the decade, but the start of an age. Long live the walls we crashed through, all the kingdom light shines. Me and you, I was screaming, long live all the magic we made, and bring all the pretenders. One day we will be remembered. I said, remember this feeling. I passed the pictures around of all the years that you stood there on the sidelines, wishing for right now. We are the kings and the queens. You traded your baseball cap for a crown. When they gave us our trophies, and we held them up for our town. And the cynics were outraged, screaming this is absurd. For a moment, random beats and random genes got to rule the world. Long live the walls we crash through, how the kingdom light shines in me and you. How we're screaming, long live all the magic we made, and bring on all the pretenders. I'm not afraid. Long live all the mountains we move. I had the time of my life, fighting dragons with you. I was screaming, long live, right on your face, and bring on all the pretenders. One day we will be remembered. Hold on, just getting around. Confetti falls to the ground. Make these memories go on. We'll take a moment. Promise me this, that you'll stand by me forever. But if God forbid fate should step in and force us into a goodbye, if you have children someday, when they point to happiness, hit her like a train on a track. Coming towards her, stuck still, no turning back. She hid around corners and she hid under bed. She killed it with kisses and promised she fled. In every bubble she sank with a dream.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you. Welcome to the Spring 20 BSN pinning ceremony for Hallmark University. I am Dr. Ruth Oliver. I am the Associate Dean for the School of Nursing. We are here to recognize the hard work, dedication, perseverance of these graduates. In my second week at Hallmark University, I ended up in a classroom with these folks. 2.5 classes later, you've taught me a lot. Thank you. I'd like to begin by recognizing individuals from Hallmark University who have been a great support to the nursing department, the staff, the faculty, and to these students. Mr. Joe Fisher, our president and CEO. Dr. Dana Hagan, Dean of Academic Operations. Raquel Salem, Dean of Student Support Services. And our treasured, Dr. Pamela Moreno, our Dean of the School of Nursing. We also want to recognize others from Hallmark University, our student support services, marketing, IT, and especially Brianna Young and Steven Smith, who has made this possible today. Thank you. Graduates, you could not be here today without the support and guidance of our nursing faculty and staff. Nursing faculty, could you please rise? Thank you. Finally, graduates, those seated behind you, your support, your family, your friends. We thank them as well for their support and for helping you to get to where you are today. Yes? I'd like to welcome to the podium now Ms. Karen Davis, who will read Nursing Traditions.
Nursing traditions. Nurses make a difference in the lives of patients and the health of their communities. But becoming a nurse takes a lot of hard work. There's a lot of dedications and long hours that go into earning a degree in nursing, as these graduates know. We are all familiar with beginnings. Beginnings often are just small steps, but the impact of those small steps can be experienced in giant leaps. Today, our graduates are taking their first steps into the profession of nursing. You are entering the healing profession. Nursing is a profession rich in traditions. Today, as your loved ones step into this new career path, we want to celebrate and share with you some of the traditions that nursing embraces. Florence Nightingale, the founder of modern nursing, is central to several of these traditions. The tradition of the nursing pin and the pinning ceremony originated over 150 years ago at the Nightingale School of Nursing in St. Thomas Hospital in London, England. Florence Nightingale was awarded in the Red Cross of St. George for her selfless service to the injured and dying in the Crimean War. She chose to extend the honor to her graduate nurses by presenting each of them with a medal for excellence. Today, each graduate nurse will receive a nursing pin, which has been common practice throughout the United Kingdom and the United States since 1916. Okay? All right. Okay, and now I want to introduce the student speaker, Giselle Rackley.
All right, y'all, we did it. We're here. First, I want to start out, just want to thank my classmates. Went through a lot together. You know, we started out as strangers. Now we're family. Sometimes a dysfunctional family, but we're family, y'all. So just want to let you know that. You'll always be in my memories, in my heart. I just wanted to greet everybody here, greet our graduating class here at Cohort 11, the Hallmark University leadership, faculty, staff, and our family and friends that have supported us all throughout this journey. I feel very honored to speak here today, and I want to begin by congratulating every one of you in Cohort 11. Congratulations. The nursing pinning ceremony is finally here, and I'm very proud of you guys. You know, Mom always has to say, I'm proud of you guys, you know, so. I know it hasn't been an easy journey at all. The Hallmark University School of Nursing curriculum is intense and elaborate sometimes. Sometimes we've had changes and we just had to roll with the punches. But through thick and thin, there are many joys and challenges. You have always done whatever it takes to succeed. So I say again, congratulations. You stuck with it, you worked hard, and you're here, and you're graduate nurses now. We work diligently, ambitiously, and your dedication is very admirable. Through the difficult and challenging times, we have persevered. So cohort 11, always remember, and like I have mentioned to you before, it's not a race, it's a marathon, and boy, we run a marathon sometimes. So today here, we're at our pinning. The nursing pinning ceremony is a very special occasion that awards a pin to all nurses as they complete their nursing program. It is a part of a long-standing nursing tradition, and the nursing pin has become the identifier and the symbol that represents nursing graduates like yourself that have successfully completed their vigorous training and transition from nursing students to professional nurses. So cohort 11, this is our time. The nursing pin will remind you from this day forward that your mission is 3 in 1: to care, to advocate, and to lead your patients. We have completed one big hurdle, and you will be looking forward to your board exams and progress through your nursing career after today. My prayer is that you will pass your board exams the first time and make great progress in your life and career as a nurse. In the meantime, I would like to share a few thoughts with you as we move on from here. So remember that there's no doubt in my mind that Hallmark University has imparted with you the science and the art of caring for patients at their worst and at their best. And being a nurse means that we will never be bored. We will at times be frustrated. And we will sometimes be challenged. Sorry, I'm just trying to keep it together, guys. It's been a long journey, you know, guys. As we reflect on this significant day, let us also recognize the immense responsibility that comes with our profession. Nursing is not just about handing out medications or changing bedpans and bandages. It's about lending a listening ear, offering a comforting touch, providing education, and supporting those in need. It's also about advocating for ourselves and our patients' rights, empowering them to control their health and serve as their strongest allies in times of crisis. So in the face of unprecedented challenges, we witness the resilience of our own and others' human spirit and the power of compassion to heal wounds, both seen and unseen. So as we step into this new phase of our careers, we carry with us the lessons we have learned and values we hold dear, and commit to the excellence that defines our profession. So along our journey, it hasn't always been easy. We've done countless hours of lectures, late night, sometimes late early study sessions, odd hours of clinical rotation sometimes. We made friends. Sometimes friends have become distant, sometimes some friends have become closer, and we've created bonds with people who will forever remain in our lives and our memories. So we will never forget the day, our first exam grade in pharmacology. It wasn't the best, but we made it through. The Wild Rydell's Med Surge. Texas Vista Hospital closed it down on us during community health, and our instructor just pulling through, finding us a new place. And then being shocked when we were finally here and we're all graduating. So through it all, we have emerged stronger, more compassionate, a few more gray hairs probably, and ready to embark on our journey to make a difference. So to my fellow graduates, we go forth in the world, and let us never lose sight on the impact we have the power to make. Whether we find ourselves in bustling hospitals, remote clinics, in people's homes, or underserved communities, let us always strive to become the beacon of hope, source of comfort, and champion of health and wellness for all. So in closing, I'm going to remind you of the words of Florence Nightingale, the OG of modern nursing, who once said, "I attribute my success to this, and never gave or took any excuse." So let us carry forth her legacy with pride and determination and unwavering dedication to the noble profession we've chosen. So congratulations, guys, my fellow nurses, on this amazing journey and joyous achievement. May we continue to inspire, heal, and uplift those in need and each other. May our journey ahead be filled with boundless opportunities for growth, fulfillment, and the profound impact we are destined to make. So thank you all, and God bless you on your journey as some of the best BSNs that ever graduated Hallmark University. So next up, I want to present the Faculty Recognition Award. We as students have chosen a faculty member that has supported us throughout our journey, supported us through some major changes throughout our time at Hallmark. You know, there's been ups and downs. There's been new instructors we love that have left, instructors that came on that maybe we didn't like at first, but now we're like, oh my gosh, they imparted so much knowledge, so much knowledge, you know, that just those line of questioning that we're like, why, that we didn't realize that it was going to help us on our journey to become better critically thinking nurses. So I have the pleasure to announce this Faculty Recognition Award to Ms. Linda DeLeon, who stuck with us thick and thin through some very hard times, and we love you very much. So we have some flowers to present to you. If you come up here, Ms. DeLeon. And next I present Dr. Pamela Moreno. She's going to be giving some awards. Our wonderful dean here.
Actually, first, I'm going to welcome Mrs. Linda DeLeon to the podium here, and she's going to speak a little bit to our graduates first.
Thank you, Cohort 11. Thank you for having me as your faculty address speaker. I would like to thank Ms. Giselle for reading my speech. I just do have a word of encouragement, okay? Greetings, graduating student cohorts, Cohort 11, Hallmark University leadership, faculty, staff, and friends. I feel honored to speak here today, and I want to begin by congratulating you, Cohort 11. Can we just have a big round of applause for Cohort 11? I am so proud of you. Your pinning ceremony, guys, it's finally here. I know it has not been an easy journey. Our curriculum here at Hallmark University School of Nursing is very elaborate, and they know firsthand that it's very intense. But through our challenges, through the thick and thins, we have persevered. I know that you've worked hard, and through difficult and challenging times, we have made it. And like I've always mentioned to you before, it is not a race, it's a marathon. Pinning ceremonies are very special occasions, like we know, that awards nurses as they complete their program. It is a part of a long-standing tradition and the pin has become the identifier and symbol that represents nursing graduates, Cohort 11, like yourself, that have successfully completed vigorous training, and this is your transition from nursing students to professional nurses. The nursing pin will remind you from this day forward that remember, your mission is in 3 in 1, to care, to advocate, and to lead your patients. I understand you have completed one big hurdle. And I know you're going to be looking forward to taking your NCLEX exams pretty soon. And you will progress to your nursing career. But my prayer and my prediction to you, cohort 11, is that you will pass your board exams and make great progress in your life and career. In the meantime, I do want to share a few thoughts as you move on from here. I wanted to share with you a poem. It's titled Being a Nurse Means. Being a nurse means you will never be bored. You will at times be frustrated. You will be surrounded by challenges. There will be so much to do and so little time. You will carry immense responsibility. You will step into people's lives and you will make a difference. Some will bless you and some will curse you. You will see people at their worst and at their best. You will never cease to be amazed at people's capacity for love, courage, and endurance. You will see life begin and end. You will experience resounding triumphs and devastating hardships. You will cry. You will laugh. You will know what it is to be human and what it is to be humane. Cohort 11, always remember that caring for patients is a great privilege you will have. Please never take it lightly. Always believe in yourself. And remember, Mrs. Leon said, always believe in yourself every day and your ability to make an impact and create positive change in the world. And here, us at Hallmark University and Hallmark University School of Nursing will always be cheering you on along the way. We are tremendously grateful that you have chosen to be the next generation of nurses. Thank you, cohort 11.
Oh, good morning, everyone. At each of these ceremonies, we have the distinct privilege of honoring 3 of our graduating students with excellence, with awards in excellence, leadership, and academic performance, as well as clinical performance. These awards honor and recognize students who have not only completed a rigorous academic program, but who have also distinguished themselves through their achievements. So the first award we give is for excellence in leadership. The Excellence in Leadership Award recognizes a student from the graduating class who has demonstrated scholarship, leadership, and excellence. This graduate has inspired others to work collaboratively and creatively while promoting a classroom environment that is respectful and supportive. This award is voted on by the members of the graduating class. So here, let me find the envelope. I've got a couple things up here, so hang with me. It's also very exciting. This is sort of like the Oscars for me. So I have to make everybody wait for a minute and see what the envelope says. We don't want to do this too quickly because then it gets, chaos. So let's see what I have here. So the Excellence in Leadership Award goes to Ms. Inez Hadley. Our next award is for academic performance. This award honors and recognizes the student who has achieved the highest grade point average. This graduate demonstrates remarkable consistency and motivation at the highest level of academic achievement. And this is particularly notable in an accelerated Bachelor of Science nursing degree program. Once again here, got to get to an envelope or a folder, whichever way you want to look at this. The Academic Performance Award goes to Miss Giselle Rackley. And our last award is for clinical performance. And this award recognizes the student who has shown superior clinical judgment, expertise to care and advocate for patients, and who is committed to continued professional growth in our profession of nursing. This award is voted on by our Faculty of Nursing. Our Clinical Performance Award goes to, anyone guess? No, no, no. Hey, I gotta have a little fun up here, guys, come on. Andrea Acosta. We are now going to begin the actual formal part of our ceremony where we actually pin our graduates. So I'd like to welcome Ms. Vilma Rojas and Ms. Linda De Leon once again to the stage. And they are going to begin the presentation of our candidates.
Congratulations, guys. Andrea Acosta. She will be pinned by our lead faculty, Mrs. Linda De Leon. Andrea Acosta would like to thank her family and friends for their continued support through her journey of finishing nursing school and becoming an RN. She could not have done it without their support. The sleepless nights and exhaustion were well worth following her dream and passion. Next up, Allison Pipney. I'm sorry. She will be pinned by her mom, Andrea Seeley, nurse practitioner. Allison would like to thank her mother for always encouraging her to reach her full potential, her father for always supporting her, and her grandparents for being there. It had been a very long and difficult road for her to become the person who she always wanted to be, but they never gave up or stopped believing in her, even when she did. Without them, she will not be here today. Alexandria Collins. She will be pinned by James and Vanessa Collins. Alexandria would like to thank God for the love and support he has surrounded her with, the encouragement and assistance from her friends, family, and community have helped her succeed in obtaining a Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Next up is Ashley Cruz. She will be pinned by her father, Jose Cruz. Expressions of gratitude to Ashley's friends and family who are joining her here today, that have stood by her side throughout her whole nursing school journey, to her amazing parents who have been her primary driving force. She will not be able to accomplish this milestone without you. And big thanks to Hallmark University for also granting her the opportunity of meeting a lifelong friend and sister, Lauren. Thank you for teaching her the love of friendship throughout hardships. And finally, thanks and grace to God, as she has never felt Him more present in her life as she does now. Natalie Dubon. She will be pinned by her sons, Angel, Adonai, and Agner. Come up, boys. Natalie would like to thank her sons for being her motivation, Ivan for being there for her and supporting her, her mom and grandma for also supporting her and helping her and all her family, and friends that have been with her throughout this journey. Come on up, Bobby Ellis. He will be pinned by our lead faculty, Mrs. Linda De Leon. Bobby J. Ellis would like to extend his deepest gratitude to his parents, friends, peers, instructors, and preceptors for their unwavering support throughout his journey in nursing school over the past 2 years. Their encouragement, guidance, and belief in his abilities have been instrumental in his success. Bobby is profoundly thankful for their patient understanding and encouragement during these challenging times. Their support has been a constant source of inspiration, motivating him to strive for excellence in his academic and clinical endeavors. He looks forward to utilizing the knowledge and skills gained to make a positive impact in the field of nursing and his continued growth towards biomedical engineer for robotic prosthetics. Yeah. Next up is Inez Hailey. She will be pinned by her mom and dad, Armin and Mary Hadley. Inez is immensely grateful for the unwavering support and encouragement from her parents, sister, friends, and faculty throughout her nursing school journey. Their guidance, belief in her, and words of wisdom have been instrumental in shaping her path and strengthening Inez's determination. Inez owes a debt of gratitude to each of them for standing by during her challenging times, and she is profoundly thankful for their invaluable contribution to her success. Lauren Montellano, and she will be pinned by her younger sister, Madison Montellano. Madison, you're going to be our next student at Hallmark. Lauren would like to thank her friends and family for the unconditional love and support she has given during nursing school. Lauren would like to especially thank the Costello family and Benjamin Costello for not only supporting her through nursing school, but life and spiritually, and showing her that when you put God first, anything is possible, and nothing that it isn't yours can be taken. They always lifted her high and gave her the continuous confidence she needed and took care of all her worries when they arose so that she will focus on her education. And lastly, she would like to thank God for continuously blessing her and favoring her in all things. She gives all the glory to Him. Thank you. Savannah Murguia, and she will be pinned by Alex and Elena Martinez. Savannah would like to thank her family for their unconditional love and support during this journey. Your belief in her has been a constant source of motivation and encouragement to always keep going. Savannah wants to extend her appreciation to the staff of the nursing body who have made today possible. Your devotion as a team has provided guidance and has instilled the values it takes to be a safe nurse, including care, compassion, communication, courage, and commitment.
Tolu Ogunlade. Pinned by mother Titi and siblings Wumi and Ayi. Tolu would like to first of all give thanks to God for this amazing opportunity, for seeing her through and proving his plan to prosper her. She would also like to send appreciation to mom for giving up her dreams to help her achieve hers. Special shout out to her sisters, You guys not only went through this program with me, but also supported me and picked me up at my lowest. Words cannot describe how grateful I am to you. Finally, to the friends that I've made during this course of this nursing program and my stay in Texas, you all hold a special place in my heart. Thank you. Shoni Oliva, pinned by daughters Meredith and Genevieve. Shoni would like to thank family for the love, encouragement, and understanding that allowed her to pursue her dreams of becoming a nurse. She also thanks her friends for the source of laughter, companionship, and comfort during the most stressful periods of nursing school. She also thanks her teachers, her clinical instructors, for being her guides, mentors, and role models. Their dedication, expertise, and passion for nursing have inspired her to strive for excellence every day. Emerald Ornelas, pinned by grandfather Pedro Ornelas, escorted by John Chamberlain. Emerald would like to thank her friends and family for their unwavering support and encouragement throughout this journey. She wants to thank her peers and professors for all their help along the way, and a very special thank you to her boyfriend, John Chamberlain, for being the most supportive partner. She would like y'all to know she couldn't have done this without y'all. Stephanie Osuna, pinned by Elias. Stephanie would like to express her deepest gratitude to her kids, boyfriend, friends, and family for their support, encouragement, and kindness. She feels blessed to have such amazing people in her life. Giselle Gabrielle Rackley, pinned by instructor Ms. Cynthia Rerko. I would like to thank my husband Jason for supporting me during this long journey to a new career, and my children Ashton, Lily, Julie, Billy for their patience while I was always in class, studying, or in clinical for more time than they liked. I also want to thank my mother, Leticia Riano, for her constant prayers over me, and my family and the support from the Hallmark nursing faculty for the past 2 years. Erin Nicole Sanchez, pinned by children Osiris Sanchez and Farah Sanchez. Erin would first like to thank God for giving her the best family ever. She loves her mama. She would like to thank the people who made time to watch her crazy kids when she needed to study. Erin would like to thank her husband for always having his shoulder to cry on and a margarita or two available during stressful semesters. Ending in prayer, I pray that the Lord is with us on this special day. I pray that you will give us the wisdom to be good nurses. In your name, amen.
And last but not least, Guillermo Cesati, pinned by Maria Paula Cesati and Jesús Javier Cesati. En este día tan significado, Guillermo desea expresar su profundo agradecimiento hacia su familia y amigos por su apoyo incondicional. Reconoce que sin ellos este logro no sería posible. Se compromete a llevar siempre en su corazón el amor y la fortaleza que le han brindado, agradeciéndoles por ser su mayor inspiración y por estar siempre a su lado. Do you guys get all that? He's saying thank you. Now let me introduce our one of our best. faculty in our nursing school, Dr. Rachel Kilgore.
Thank you, Ms. Rojas. We will now begin the candle lighting ceremony. The lighting ceremony honors Florence Nightingale as the Lady of the Lamp, the Lady and with the lamp. She carried a lamp while caring for injured soldiers during the Crimean War of the 1980s, of the 1800s. This lamp is a symbol of hope and comfort that nurses provide for their suffering patients. The lighting of the lamp by the nursing instructor symbolizes the knowledge that is passed from instructor to graduate nurses to remind them of the noble traditions of their profession. Thank you. Next, I'd like to welcome Ms. Velma Rojas, U.S. Army, Air Force, U.S. Army, Lieutenant Colonel, retired.
You guys ready to do this? After you take the oath, there's no going back. So the Nurses Pledge is a timeless expression of a nurse's commitment to providing compassionate, patient-centered care. It reflects the fundamental values that underpin the nursing profession and serve as a guiding light for nurses as they navigate the complexities of modern healthcare. The pledge not only includes the legacy of Florence Nightingale, but also serves as a reminder of the profound impact nurses have on the lives of those they care for. As nursing continues to evolve, the essence of the pledge remains steadfast, reinforcing the vital role that nurses as healers have, and as such you advocate and guard of human rights. No going back, guys. Go ahead and raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name. pledge myself here before my God and in the presence of this audience to practice my profession with integrity. I will endeavor to maintain and elevate the standard of nursing, both as a science as an art. I wholeheartedly recognize the importance of high standards of care and of personal accountability. I devote myself to the healing, protection, and welfare of those committed to my care. I accept a duty to work for the improvement of health in the communities in which I live and work. I will hold in confidence all personal matters committed to my keeping and will respect the privacy of medical information. I will act with compassion and ethical matters. I will not knowingly administer or consume any harmful substances. I commit to interdisciplinary collaboration and lifelong learning. I fully acknowledge the seriousness of the responsibility that I accept in my calling and the significance of this pledge that I take today. Okay, that's it. You guys are in. You guys are in. No going back. So I don't know how, but give yourselves a round of applause because you deserve it, guys. Good job. Please welcome Dr. Ruth Oliver for our closing remarks.
As we conclude this pinning ceremony, I'd like to congratulate Cohort 11, their supporting family members, friends, and thank everyone for their time today, for being present for this. And to my colleagues, mission accomplished, Cohort 11. Could everyone please rise for the benediction, which will be presented by Ms. Cynthia Rarico.
Congratulations. This prayer has been said at most pinning ceremonies I've done for the last, for me, 30 cohorts or so. It's kind of a Hallmark tradition. It's the prayer of St. Francis. I hope you become this kind of nurse, okay? Lord, make me an instrument of your peace. Where there is hatred, let me sow love. Where there is injury, pardon. Where there is discourse, union. Where there is doubt, faith. Where there is despair, hope. And where there is sadness, joy. Lord, teach me not so much to be consoled as to console, to be understood as to understand, to be loved as to love. For it's in giving that we receive. It's in pardoning that we are pardoned. As in dying, we are born to eternal life. Congratulations. Any ceremony is over. Welcome to the profession of nursing.
Another turning point, the fork stuck in the road. Doesn't get you by the rest, direct you where to go. So now you gotta it's not a question, but a lot's to learn in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end, that's right. I help you at the time of your life.